Alright, everybody, at the perfect picture, everybody is seated, please. Have both hands, arms, feet, and legs in between outside. Please don't provide your children. Make sure the little ones under 7 are seated on someone's lap or on the bench in the middle between the parent or guardian, or away from the big, large openings for their safety. Finally, everybody, the next stop, New Orleans Square, is closed due to construction, so no one is able to get on or off at that station. We're only going to be stopping for operational purposes only. Your next available spot will be Mickey's Toontown.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails.
Alright, everybody, we're going to be now approaching New Orleans Square Station. So once again, everybody, this station is closed due to construction, so no one is able to get on or off at this station. Everybody's going to remain seated, please. We're only stopping for operational purposes only. Your next available stop is Mickey's Toontown.
Watch your step as you're getting off. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is New Orleans Square Station, New Orleans Square.
Hands, arms, and legs in the train outside. Supervise your children. Make sure little ones under 7 are seated on someone's lap or on the bench in the middle between the parent or guardian, away from the big door openings for safety. Our next up, everybody, is Mickey's Toontown. That's going to be the area for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, Disneyland, Mickey's Toontown, and much more.
Just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
We're now entering the bayou, soon to be home to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Princess Tiana swears there's magic out here, and wherever there's magic, there's bound to be surprises. Blue skies and sunshine guaranteed. other beloved critters on fun-filled adventures where anything can happen. As we steam past Hungry Bear Restaurant, the last outpost of these parts, we're now joining up with the rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see. Shaman, sharing his stories with those in the great river valley below. People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months that you would take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams and the stories that went with them were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable, like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Bobsleds, Wonderland, Dumbo, and also the closest stop to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. If anybody's heading to Star Wars, all you have to do is just walk through Fantasyland, pass the Dumbo Elephant Ride, and then right behind Big Thunder Mountain, you're going to be on your way to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Please stay seated, everybody, till the train comes straight home. Please stop.
Transition from the frontier to another kind of gear. The ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, the cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories. If you're leaving us here, please wait until the train comes to a full stop. Remember your personal belongings, then step carefully from the train. Have fun, and say hi to Mickey and Minnie for me. Those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is Toontown Depot, Mickey's Toontown.
Welcome to Toad Hall. To ensure a safe and glorious driving on the car, we may, but as he is to be arrested for the late
ship. And do watch your children. See you in Neverland. Para su seguridad, permanezca.
For those of you waiting in line, you're more than welcome to hold your spot or exit the same way that you came in. We are so
It's great to see this celebrity. An actor's life for me. Hard diddly-do. An actor's life is fun. We close down, find a shop and
This will give you hope.
Look out!
No, this one.
Go ahead. Make a jackass out of yourself. And then Christ,
Don't send me away.
Hurry up.
don't yet.
Look out. Well, sir, we made it.
She's glad to be home.
Remove them, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
partners, please remain seated with those hands, arms, feet, and legs inside that train. We'll get you going lickety-split. Your train is now rolling. Yeehaw!
Ahoy, mateys! For a safe voyage, be sure to stay seated. Hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And watch your children. And remember, no flash pictures. Now off with you. Bienvenidos, marineros.
And there be plundering pirates lurking in every cove, waiting to bolt.
Now proceed at your own risk. These be the last friendly words you hear. You may not survive to pass this way again.
Our feet are only planted on the ground piece and not on the handrail.
No fear have ye, O evil curses, says you.
Captain Jack Sparrow. You'll never find the treasure without a look at this here map.
to cover my expenses. And the chest of jewels. Bring up Queen Hardy's yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. A toast to pirates, and its many shining reward. As if a little few monsters walk us to yo-ho.
When next you sail, you'll sail with David Jones. None shall escape.
Are you afraid now? Tell the world.
Look not into the eyes of the idol. That would be dangerous. Very dangerous. Well, my friends, your moment is drawing near. Already I am envious of the wonders that await you, if you avoid the eyes of Mara, that is.
Leads to timeless youth and beauty.
You look into my eyes. Your past now leads to the gates of doom. Quick, take a look at it. It's the
tourists.
Indiana Jones is in there right now looking for archaeological treasure. Over here on our left, up on the hillside, we have an ancient sculpture of a snake. We're quite sure it depicts a small icon. We are now entering the Bodhi temple ruins. There was an earthquake here centuries ago. There's something over on the shore. Oh boy, folks over there on the left, look at that. Let's see a 500-pound tiger over there in that cave. Let's cruise on past them, we don't want any trouble. We've also got the king cobras on that same shore. And the more here we got to talk about. We call her Ginger. She snaps. We are now entering the secret Indian elephant bathing pool. Early stuff down there from the jungle, the bathing of the river. Feel free to take a pretty sea life. They all have their fun time. Oh boy, look at her. She's really going to get out of that waterfall. I know how much it is. Alright, looks like it's safe for us to cruise up by a safari camp up ahead, so let's go check it out, see how the expedition is doing out here in the jungle. In fact, I can see their tent up ahead. Yeah, I hear a ruckus up ahead. Let's get closer and see what's going on. Oh boy, it looks like the family of gorillas has invaded the camp. What a mess. We're doing a safari party. Oh, look, there's a gorilla with a gun. That's cute. Let's get out of here. Oh boy, look at that. That's really horrible. There's like a light on that vehicle. That'll definitely drain the battery. I'll never get it to turn over. I've been studying a lot of plants here in the jungle, and I wanted to point some of them out to you. There's that one there. And there's that one there. And then these small skinny green ones over here. We are now approaching Spicer Falls. But don't worry, we will not go underneath them. But we will go over them later. They're named after the famed explorer, founder of the Circle Navigation Company, Albert Falls. We're now entering the Nile River, which goes on the Nile, and Nile, and Nile. Over here on our left-hand shore, we've got the second most feared creature in this jungle, an African bull elephant. It's very majestic. And over here on the right-hand shore, we've got the most feared creature in this jungle, its evil twin. We are now entering the African belt where the hand of man has never set foot. Up ahead of us here over our bow, we've got the long-necked giraffe. We've got the black and white striped zebras. We've got these black ones over here with the horns. I've never seen them before. They're new. Oh boy, look at that cave over there. That's right, I don't mind punching over that sleeping zebra. That is so sweet. That's a circle life moment right there. Oh boy. Looks like we just got the occupants at the fire camp behind us. They look like they're in a real pickle. The guy at the bottom there is super feeling. Today's his first day on the job. They told him never to get out of the boat. I also told him we have an argument with Rhino. Rhino will always get his point across. In the end, last week, if you see them start to wiggle their ears, Buffalo Bubbles might be thinking about charging. So I think I'm going to speed this up and get us out of these waters. Uh-oh, now we got two more coming out of the water in front of us on both sides of the boat. I'm going to fire some shots over their head to try and scare them. Please cover your ears. Bang. Bang. Alright, that's good. It was petrified to me. As the sun continues to rise, you can hear the jungle all around us. Looks like this band of chimps now doing a place to crash. Hey, whatever floats their boat. Oh, looks like we have some more chimp trouble up ahead. Looks like they're moving into the entomology. Now, that's what you've all been waiting for. We are approaching the colossal, the magnificent, the stupendous, the real eighth wonder of the world. Let's have a nice round of applause for the backside of water. You're going to see that every day. That's something called O2H.
It's breathtaking.
We're now entering the home part over here.
Never mind.
Pirates it is.
I
see a boa sitting in a tree. H-I-S-S-I-N-T. First comes love, then comes constriction. Terrific. We're now approaching Trader Sam's here now. Bargains galore here. Great place to pick up a souvenir after a jungle cruise. Looks like Sam's going on a break. He's left a note up there on the counter. So the monkeys are kind of moving in, taking over. Place has been cleaned up quite a bit since the last time I was told about it. So people have seen the movie that was based on this ride. They've seen Titanic. Is this anybody's first time on a jungle cruise? Yeah? Okay. Me too. Our folks are now approaching the most dangerous part of our journey, the return to civilization. It's a jungle out there. Up ahead of us here is our neighbor, Tropical Hideaway. Outdoor dining at Autopia. We got a couple of docks up ahead of us that we're heading towards. One on the left, one on the right. It's kind of confusing. We call them paradox.
People be on meetings and I'm like, get up. Did I stutter?
And elbows inside the boat. Please watch your children. Alright, folks, I think we're now seeing the cruise. I'm going to like standing on the dock, please.
Stand by to go ashore. Young man along, into the foothold. Furl the topgallants. Down with the flying jib. Get ready to...
and the tide waits for no one.
That's right, my friend. The tide waits for no one except for me. We're going to go over our nautical rules one more time. Our first nautical rule, please do not place yourselves, your little ones, or your valuables on the outside railings of the boat. Anything that falls overboard will, in fact, be staying overboard. None of our lousy crew can swim.
Ahoy, shipmates! We're just clearing the busy port of New Orleans and beginning our journey into the great American wilderness. Our vessel for this voyage is the proud sailing ship Columbia, the first American ship to carry the stars and stripes around the world. She's a 10-gun, 3-masted merchant ship. It was back in 1787 that she first set sail from Boston Harbor, going all the way around the Horn and sailing onward to the Pacific Northwest, Hawaii, and China. In the 3 years it took us to make that journey, the Columbia was more than just a ship to us. She was our life and our home. Forward amidships is the main hatchway leading below decks, where you may see how we lived and worked on the high seas. The galley, captain and crew's quarters are open for your inspection. For the rest of you, we invite you to stay up on deck, feel the wind in your face, and experience the wonders of this land we now know as America. Our fair ship, the Columbia, was one of the first American vessels to explore the Pacific Northwest. It was in 1792 that this very ship braved a sandbar and discovered a mighty river, which we named the Columbia, after the first ship to sail our waters. Just ahead is the most treacherous part of our journey. That island off the starboard side often hides the scourge of the seas. Bloodthirsty pirates.
Friends, we need feet on the deck at all times. Feet on the deck at all times. If you hear my voice, feet on the deck. Thank you.
Bowman, man the starboard forecastle cannon and prepare to fire a warning shot.
Once again, feet on the deck at all times. If you look down and your feet are not on the floor, please put them there. Thank you.
Those of you round the cannon best be stepping back. Way back. For the cannon she be a mite loud, and the gunner's aim be a mite poor. Be ready to fire one! Fire one! Now, that should put some fear in them. Looks like we're safe for now, but I ask all crew and passengers to keep a weather eye out. We don't want the Jolly Roger flying above this fine ship. When we travel this far upriver, our ship often draws the attention of the local tribes. Look there. The chief has given us a sign of peace, which means we will be granted safe passage. Has set up camp by the river. Since they have no written language, tribal leaders like that wise shaman on the bluff over there pass down their wisdom and knowledge through stories and songs. During our voyages, we sometimes stop to barter and trade with these local tribes. Villages like this one have helped many an explorer learn how to survive in this vast frontier. Well, crew, 'tis time we be setting sail for home. Hold taut the flying jib. Brace for a starboard tack. Cook and helpers stand by the pots. Shipmates, if you haven't done so, 'tis a good time to visit the crew's quarters below decks to see how sailors of the 1790s lived and worked while on the high seas. The lower decks will be closing when we enter port. Those of you remaining on deck, keep a close eye on the riverbanks, where you may be able to see moose, elk, and other wildlife. Off the starboard are the last remains of an old shipwreck, rumored to carry a fortune in pirates' gold. It lies in Smugglers' Cove, a place of dark and dangerous deeds and secret midnight meetings. We'd best be sailing past this cove and back to civilization. All hands on deck. Stand by to go ashore. Yardman aloft, into the foot ropes. Furl the topgallants. Down with the flying jib. Make ready the bow anchor. Stand by all lines. Stand by the bow line, port side. Let go the bow anchor. Let go the kedge. Crew, it's been a pleasure serving with you aboard the sailing ship Columbia, the first ship to carry the stars and stripes round the world. You've been a fine crew, and we hope you'll be sailing with us again soon. All hands, prepare to go ashore!
Blow the man down, blow the man down, to be wet. Blow the man down, oh, blow the man down, blow the man down. Give me some time to blow the man down. I'll sing you a song, a good song of the sea, to be wet.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pucara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. Nine Num and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pucara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear. Deck doors opening now.
Hurry, all recruits to transport. No need for safety gear. It'll be a smooth ride.
Ground crew, deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
Initiate pre-flight sequence on
Loading up.
Pucara-bound personnel. This is your final call.
I know you're
That's better. Check the binary motivator. Yes, I just want to be sure.
All recruits must be on board now. Transport is away in 30 seconds.
Good.
Operatorio hyperdrive.
Yes, check the hyperdrive also.
Transport takeoff in 20 seconds.
Hyperdrive need to get it out of you.
Good. Airspeed sensor?
FU.
Thank you, Nine Num. Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
Affirmative. The engines are hot. Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
Engage repulsors and hold on, recruits. All ships, launch.
As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Vakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We got company. First order TIE fighters. Reroute! Reroute! Red 2, Blue 5, we gotta clear the path so transport can make the jump. They're all over us! I'm hit!
We lost Red 2, more incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shake him, Blue!
I'm trying, but...
We lost Blue 5! I'm gonna try to jump on the way!
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready, you won't have much time.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers.
Get out of there!
We can't. We're caught in the tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
I'll get some friends and make this a fair fight. Don't worry, I'll come back for you. Stay strong.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They're on the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Command of the First Order. Let's in the vessel immediately and proceed your interrogation. Get out!
Oh my god!
Resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
You're needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you. Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. It's a clear path to the terminal lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Road
didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners. We have a breach in detention block 3.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who made these two droids anyway?
Detention block breach. Prisoners last seen on the There they are! Fire! This thing costs us all. Take us down. Alright. No, not her! I said down! Requesting heavy weapons authorization.
This does not look good. Trying to find another way down to the escape pods.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Found the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're Resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. I know, Stafford's pod beacon.
More escape pods down in Sector 4. Verification negative.
Lieutenant Beck here. Beck, you're right. I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
Are we all in? Good, good, good. For those who don't know me, I am Hondo Onaka, and welcome to my completely legitimate shipping company, Onaka Transport Solutions. I am sorry I could not be there to welcome you in person, but the work of a smuggler and a businessman is never done. I have many, many ships, and I have far too much cargo. What I need are pilots to transport it, gunners to protect it, and engineers
engineers to make sure it gets there in one piece. And that is where you come in, as my new flight crews, traveling on their fastest ships in the water. Like that one, the Millennium Falcon. Chewbacca, of course we'll be compensated for the generous load of your ship. And the Resistance will get the supplies they need. Maybe a little something for you. It is time to go, my friends. Listen carefully to your mission and try to work together. Flight engineer, repair test. Hit your flashing buttons. You'd better be faster when we get into real trouble. Right, pilot, push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly up. To fly up. Pilots are on right. Now let's go get that coax out. Right, pilot. Jump to light speed. You gotta do Yes, keep shooting! They've locked onto us. Take evasive action! Oh, yeah. After that plane! Flight engineers, fire the harpoon! Excellent! Now, gunners, shoot the cargo free! Left pilot, my friends, that could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse.
Oh boy! Oh my God! What have you done to us,
Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friend. Oh, shit. Well, press all the buttons. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Come on, let's get another container of coaxium. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last man. Flight engineer.
Oh, my bad.
Yes, keep mashing those controls. The cargo's pretty.
You guys want to hurry up back there? Thank you so much.
I thought you had it. Gunship? Oh, that's ridiculous. Things are getting too hot. We've got to get out of here. Yes, a distraction. Fire grenades at the train. It's coming down. We made it. I don't believe it, but we made it. Now, let's get out of here.
What does that do?
Great job,
we're cooked. 28% for the
You retrieved one container of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut, minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon, is... Oh, that is rough.
We hope you enjoyed your voyage with us and to business.
Can we make our way up to the front? Right there.
talking so we can avoid running aground. Mark Twain is not just the name of a riverboat or a great American author. It also means the water here is 2 fathoms deep. That means it's safe enough for us to proceed on our steam-powered journey along the rivers of America. On our trip, we'll visit the magnificent Columbia of the Great Northwest, the graceful Missouri of the windswept plains, and the rugged Rio Grande along the border of Texas and Mexico. I'll be sure to point out interesting sights along the way and even tell you about a legend or two. We begin our trip right here on the mighty Mississippi, heading south and ending up down in New Orleans. Said that the place is haunted, filled with 999 ghosts, ghouls, and goblins. And they're looking for one more to make it an even thousand. If you're brave enough, you should see for yourself after we arrive back at the landing in Frontierland. Now passing Fowler's Harbor. This is homeport for the 3-masted windjammer, the Columbia, the first American ship to circumnavigate the globe. Here's a bit of history for you. The Columbia set sail from Boston Harbor in 1787. She rounded Cape Horn and became the first American ship to carry the Stars and Stripes around the world. Beyond those levee walls on the port side is the Bayou, future home of Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Princess Tiana swears there's magic out there. And wherever you find magic, you're bound to find surprises. Blue skies and sunshine guaranteed. It's not quite finished yet, but we're almost there.
Dad told me fairy tales can come true. If you got boys, I'm coming through.
While you're in Critter Country, you might want to grab a paddle and try your hand at the Explorer canoes. You can work up a real good sweat rowing one of those around the river. Me, I'll take the comfort of the Mark Twain Riverboat any day. I've been navigating these parks for years now, but I never get tired of taking in the breathtaking beauty of the Columbia River. The majestic trees, the stunning rock formations, the cascading waterfalls, the moose, deer, and elk along the banks. It's all so magnificent and so peaceful. to the side of the river is an Indian chief, and I do believe he's giving us a sign of peace. That means we're all clear as we head up the Missouri River to the home of the Plains Indians. Sharing a story for all of us to hear. He's telling the tale of how a woodpecker taught a young tribesman to take a hollow-out branch and turn it into that most wondrous of musical instruments, the flute. It's a legend the Lakota have passed down from generation to generation. Just beyond the shaman is a tribe of Plains Indians setting up their camp along the banks of the river. They'll be here for a few months and then move on. As we continue our journey, keep a close eye on the riverbanks. There's a good chance we might catch a glimpse of moose, mountain lions, and other wildlife. Young Tom always said he wanted to be a pirate, and I think I see why. If you're a pirate, you don't need to get up early in the morning and go to school, and you never have to wash your face and hands. All you have to do is just look for treasure all day long. At least that's what Tom Sawyer thought. into civilization along the Rio Grande. Off in the distance are the towering buttes of Big Thunder Mountain. Rumor has it that the railroad built to haul gold out of the mountain has been seized by supernatural forces, and they've turned mining trains into the wildest ride in the wilderness. Of course, that may be just another legend of the woods. Just ahead is the Frontier Landing, where our journey ends. On behalf of our entire crew, I'd like to thank you for booking passage on the Mark Twain Riverboat. At this time, we ask that you prepare to disembark. If you're on one of the upper decks, please make your way down to the first deck. The stairways to the right side and the back of the boat may offer the quickest and easiest route. We hope you enjoyed your voyage with us and that you'll visit us again real soon.
Engine room. Approach ready at 1/4 steam. Man the bow line. All passengers, stand by to go ashore.
they say to the animals, that's the end of the lion. Fantasyland! Fantasyland Station!
Rabbit? Well, how proud.
Oh, Mr. Rabbit! Wait! Please! He went this way. Oh, no, that way. I'm late for the important date. Okay, you know, I'm late. Curious place to find the rabbit.
This way. I'm not sure where I am either.
Wait! Don't go see!
He went this way.
And the queen, she likes a red. If she's all right instead.
You should raise a fuss.
Yes, that is a must.
The queen loses his head.
Now, since this is the part we play, we're making her off his head.
Her Imperial Highness, the Queen of Pirates.
And the king.
Shall we play croquet?
And rule 42. The queen always wins.
With their heads! Stop it! Stop it!
Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Permaneced sentados, por favor.
Storybook my name is Riverboat, and I will be your captain and storyteller aboard the SS Cinderella. For your safety, we please ask that you remain seated, keeping those hands, arms, and legs in the boat, and supervise those children. Now, some people travel to magical places through the pages of a book, but for those that visit in person, whether it be down a rabbit hole or the little pixie dust, oftentimes related to be quite magical or even fantasy. Though it looks like we're passing through the jaws of Monster the Whale, we're actually being transported to a magical place called Storybook Land. Now, of course, our story begins with once upon a time, with the big bad wolf's cave on our left, but those three little pigs live across the way in three houses, one made of straw, one made of sticks, and one made of guaranteed wolf-proof bricks. Now, just around the corner, our next story takes place in the quaint English village a home to Alice, where on one golden afternoon, she chased a white rabbit down the rabbit hole and fell down, down, down into Wonderland. And things became curiouser and curiouser from there. On our very collection part, where Peter Pan first took John, Minnie, and Michael Darling flying across Neverland for the very first time. Up ahead in the city of Agrabah, the place where street rat named Aladdin first bumped into Princess Jasmine in the marketplace and stole her heart. With the help from the genie, they fell in love and now live atop of the Soul Eight Palace to this day. These golden archways above us, the same ones Aladdin first took Jasmine under, in their magical carpet ride, sideways and under, to a whole new world. The Cave of Wonders, one that is quite magical and also quite frightening. The legend has it that whoever said that he was free, granted 3 wishes. Let's leave a wish now and see if it comes true. The Toon on our right is the home to the 7 dwarves, who took in Snow White for her cousin when she was not conceived at home. On our left, Cinderella had wished to go to the ball, but when her wicked stepmother forbid it, her fairy godmother granted her the wish. And when she didn't return home before midnight, her coat turned into a pumpkin on that same bridge.
Yeah. Wow. That's where the Cinderella had it wrong.
Some will dream magical dreams, and others literal dreams of lying down on a bed, like this bed of quilted flowers on our left, inspired by the 1933 Silly Symphony cartoon, Lullaby Land. Now, of course, everything here in Storybook Land is magical, even these miniature trees that you see here along your right in London Park, with the help of Tinkerbell and the Pixie Dust. They will never ever grow up. The Winds in the Willows, with Mr. Toad's stately manner coming up just on our left. But sorry folks, J. Thaddeus isn't home right now. He is currently off on his motor cart to nowhere. In particular, Arendelle, a home to Elsa, Anna, Olaf, Kristoff, and Sven, and Elsa's Ice Palace in the distance on the mountain. Up ahead, in the snowy out village, Geppetto the Wood Carver had wished upon a star for his puppet to turn into a real boy. And when Pinocchio saved him from the mouth of Monster the Whale, the Blue Fairy granted him that wish.
I don't know. I don't think they intentional.
The Little Mermaid lives in the shadows of her father, King Dragons. And just behind that waterfall is where Ariel came up from under the sea for the very first time. So as the story comes to an end, we got the mermaid, those hands, arms, and fingers, and the boat. And on my count of 3, we're all going to stand together in the center of the boat for balance, so nobody takes a trip onto the sea.
And watch the traffic.
See you all later.
Now we can stop us now. And how very try.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there. Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive? Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
Now, let's
you have any other plans? Well, thanks, niggers. Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. I think somehow that we would finally make it. We've had one crazy ride. By my side, the stars will be on nothing can slow us
What's this lever do? Here we are, back in the barn. Remember to gather up all your first aid equipment. Take your small children by the hand.
It's not a part of it, but I like it. I love that. Does it remind you of your boyfriend?
乗船中は船から腕や手、足を出さないでください。お子様から目を離さないようにお願いいたします。ご協力ありがとうございます。Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias. Welcome to It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you. Willkommen. Für Ihre Sicherheit bleiben Sie bitte während der Bootfahrt sitzen und behalten Sie die Hände, Füße und Beine im Boot. Bitte achten Sie. sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias. Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. ボートが完全に止まり、下船していただく指示が出されるまでは席を立たないでください。ご協力ありがとうございます。Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias. This is Lightyear to disembark. Thank you. Veuillez rester assis jusqu'à l'arrêt complet du bateau et attendez jusqu'à ce que l'hôte ou l'hôtesse vous demande de descendre. Merci. Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias. Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. ボートが完全に止まり、下船していただく指示が出されるまでは席を立たないでください。ご協力ありがとうございます。Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias. This is Lightyear removes the seat on an important.
Welcome aboard, everybody, to the Disneyland Railroad. This is the excursion for train. Just for everybody, can you please stay seated? Please have your hands on clear like the train outside. Supervise your children. Make sure all little ones under 7 are seated on someone's lap or on the bench in the middle between a parent or guardian who waits the big door opening for safety. Our next stop, everybody, is going to be Tomorrowland.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain.
They make really good like ultimate. They do. It's so good. They have dark
We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and Astro blasters, and, if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and Astro blasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the future. For the rest of you, just sit tight. We'll be on our way again in just a minute.
Alright, everybody, we're going to be now arriving at Tomorrowland Station. Please be seated until the train comes to its most stop. With the Monorail, Autopia, Space Mountain, start towards the adventure continues, finding Nemo, Buzz Lightyear, Astro Blasters, and the Astro Orbiter. Welcome everyone to the future. Let me remind everybody that New Orleans Square Station is closed due to construction, so no one is able to get off at New Orleans Square. This is going to be your first stop to Adventureland, New Orleans, or any other attraction.
listen, you recruits. All right, you junior space rangers, listen up. Zurg is using the stolen battery cells to energize his secret weapon. Our mission is to find his robots and his secret weapon and blast them. Green Squadron will retrieve the power cells, while the rest of you concentrate on those robots. You'll rendezvous at Planet Z. I will remain here at Star Command to coordinate the mission. Battle stations. Report to the flight deck for immediate launch. To infinity and beyond.
Here.
All right, Space Rangers, aim for the Z's. And remember, the targets are worth more when they're lit. Destroy Zurg's secret weapon. We've got Zurg on the run. Blast in with everything you've got. Don't mess around with Star Command, Zurg. Destroy Zurg's secret weapon.
I should be moving you,
Zurg on the run. Blast in with everything you've got.
To the store. Give us a shot.
Get the status board to determine your rank. Don't forget to holster those blasters.
your feet inside the car. And be sure to watch your kids. To make the car go, just push your foot down on the pedal. To stop, take your foot off of the pedal. For your safety and the safety of other drivers, remember to keep at least one car length between you and the car in front of you. And please, do not bump other cars or stop on the track. Thanks. I'll see you on the road. On the sail.
by, engines. Ship rigged for getting underway.
Probably. It's like this potential.
All ahead, 1/3.
All ahead, 1/3.
Stand by to dive.
Diving station.
Pressure in the boat.
Press air readings are normal.
Flood the main ballast tanks. Let's take her down.
I'm venting accelerator.
Dive. Take her down easy.
Trimming bow guiding planes, 3 degrees down.
Catch her at 10 fathoms. Steer 30 degrees.
Right rudder, 30 degrees.
All ahead full. Steady as she goes. G'day. This is the captain speaking. Now that we're underway, I'd like to welcome you aboard. As the conditions of our voyage may be unpredictable, please remain seated at all times. As we leave the coast behind and head towards open water, you'll notice that this is a popular spot for divers searching for exotic fish. Right rudder, 20 degrees. Set course directly over the lost sea.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Stand by for weather watch.
Radar 1, standing by.
Our destination today is quite extraordinary. A newly erupting deep water volcano. Even here in the shallows, we can see evidence of such geothermal forces constantly at work. These remnants of an ancient civilization were hidden for centuries beneath the ocean floor. Hidden until unearthed by a tremendous volcanic event. Steer 40 degrees.
Right rudder, 40 degrees.
Mind your distance to port and starboard.
Aye, aye, sir.
As we leave this long-lost community behind, we're about to enter a community of a different kind, the coral reef. The colourful reef that surrounds us is a biological community that thrives in warm, shallow waters. It usually takes more than a year for a coral to grow only 1 inch. An amazing fact when you consider that Australia's Great Barrier Reef stretches over 2,000 kilometres.
Radar 1, surface storm ahead, sir.
No worries. We'll take her down fast and deep. All controls, 8 degrees down.
Down 80.
To 70 degrees true. Steady as she goes.
Aye, sir.
The fish world has always been considered a silent habitat. But now, thanks to remarkable advances in marine technology, we can use instruments such as our sonar hydrophones to actually hear the fish talk.
Oh, where are you, son? Too deep for you and me. Come aboard.
I'm sure we'll see him any minute now. Nemo!
Oh, science is great. There's so much to know. I'm aboard Explorers. It's time to go.
What if Nemo's swimming out the sea?
Nemo! Oh, don't worry.
Nemo!
Just keep your eyes open for him along the way.
Where? I see it, dude. It'll be like, whoa. Like, whoa. Whoa. Let's go. Follow me to the sea.
Captain, we're approaching the EAC.
Hold her steady. Take her into the current. All ahead standard.
Aye, aye, sir.
The powerful flow of the East Australian current is is like an undersea highway. Many creatures can be found commuting in this current, including the majestic sea turtle.
Hey, Dad! I got Nemo!
Welcome to the EAC, Minnie Marlin.
This is fun!
This is not funny, and I know funny. I'm a clownfish. Nemo!
Stop! Wow. It's a big sunken butt. Sweet.
I am looking for my son.
Ooh, I can help. Oh,
It's Nemo!
where?
I don't know where. That's why we're trying to find him.
By who?
My son Nemo. You know that.
I do.
We went on a huge adventure together, which you don't remember at all.
Is he orange with white stripes and looks kind of like you, only smaller?
Yes, have you seen him?
Seen who?
Don't worry, we're not going to eat you, at least not all at once.
No, Bruce, remember the pledge.
Right then. I am a nice shark, not a mindless eating machine. People are friends, not food. Right then, mates. Easy does it. You wouldn't want one of these balloons.
Secure all stations. System check.
Holding steady, sir.
Right. Let's resume speed.
All ahead full.
Hey, Stuart. What are those twinkling things? I don't know. Race in there. Okay, go.
Dory?
Wait.
What?
I see pretty lights.
I see them too.
Reach for the light.
It's getting closer.
Closer. Something touched me.
It's me.
How do I know it's you? It could be anybody.
It's not anybody. It's me.
Do I know you?
Dory!
Talk about a small world. My name's Dory, too.
What's that? It looks like...
Ooh, me first. I'm thinking of something pink and bouncy that looks like a balloon.
Jellyfish!
Right. Okay, now I'm thinking of something pink, kind of blue.
It's jellyfish!
You're good. And I'm thinking...
Jellyfish! And the next one, jellyfish!
All right, Mr. Smarty Pants. Going.
Stop playing games!
Come on, it's fun. Going.
No, Dory! Invite to a party! Let's go!
I love parties. I found the hot tub.
It's not about finding hot tubs. It's about finding Nemo! Nemo, I found you! I was so worried!
Hey, did you guys notice the erupting volcano?
We survived an erupting volcano, Nemo! Nemo? Nemo? Say something!
Can we do it again, Dad? Huh, can we?
Oh, of course. When fish can fly.
I found Chico!
Nemo! It's Nemo! Yay! Nemo!
again?
This is a whale. A krill. Then why is that whale eating that yellow submarine, dude? Whoa! That's one hungry whale. Sandy Plankton is never gonna believe this. Awesome.
Does it smell kind of whalish to you?
Is it me?
That's funny. Sounded like, hold on tight. I'm gonna.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Whoa! A big yellow whale! Wait, stop! Goodbye! Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do we do? Swim, swim, swim. Bye!
Crikey.
Shall I enter any of this into the log?
No, mate, forget it. Nobody would believe it anyway. We better take her up before we have a run-in with a sea serpent or an encounter with a mermaid.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We are surfacing and approaching our home port. We've enjoyed having you aboard on this adventurous voyage. Thanks for joining us and have a top day.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard the Disneyland Monorail. We are now beginning a 2.5-mile journey to downtown Disney Station and back. For a safe trip, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cabin. Be sure to watch your children and no smoking, please.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los niños. Por favor, se ruega no jugar.
You are riding aboard the Parson, the latest generation of Disneyland monorails. When Walt Disney introduced this attraction in 1959, it was the first daily operating monorail system in the Western Hemisphere. Just ahead is Disney California Adventure, where you'll find Disney stories told in unique and exciting new ways. That towering fortress in the distance is home to the Toon collection, where the collector showcases its newest acquisitions, the Guardians of the Galaxy. We're now passing Grizzly Peak, land of scenic wonders, where you can experience the beauty and exhilaration of free flight in Soarin'. Coming into view is Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa. This imaginary masterpiece was inspired by the state's natural wonders and features the arts and crafts style of the 19th century. We are now arriving at Downtown Disney Station, gateway to the Downtown Disney District and the Disneyland Resort Hotel. If you will be leaving us here and returning later today, please hold on to your park ticket as you leave the station. You may reboard the monorail for a return trip to Tomorrowland up until 1/2 hour prior to Disneyland closing. Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop and the doors have opened. Then gather your belongings, lower your head, watch your step, and exit to the left of the monorail. Thanks for traveling with us today.
and we hope you enjoy your visit to the Disneyland Resort. For those of you continuing with us, we'll begin our return trip to Tomorrowland in just a few minutes. Thank you. To those of you who have just joined us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Monorail. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cabin. Watch your children, and no smoking, please.
Bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los niños. Por favor, se ruega no fumar. Gracias.
We're now en route to our final stop, the Tomorrowland Monorail Station. Along the way, you can get a bird's eye look at the downtown Disney District, Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa, and Disney California Adventure. To the left of the monorail is the main entrance of Disneyland, the happiest place on Earth. Disneyland is truly an American original. Since its opening in 1955, it has hosted hundreds of millions of guests from around the world, including presidents, kings, and celebrities. It is the original Disney theme park, created and enjoyed by Walt Disney himself. To the right is our transportation plaza, where you'll find taxis, hotel shuttles, and public transit stops.
Mr. Voice, do you know where we are?
We're about to enter Disneyland. Some of the clearances are pretty tight up ahead, so be sure to remain seated, keeping your hands and arms inside the cabin.
I know that, but do you know that? Say, Mr. Voice, what land is this?
This is Tomorrowland, a land inspired by science fact and fantasy. Below us is the Submarine Lagoon, where you can dive into a fantastic underwater adventure aboard the Finding Nemo submarine Voyage. Across the way are the icy peaks of Matterhorn Mountain, home of the world's most famous bobsled run. And beneath us is the Autopia, where drivers of all ages can travel the road to tomorrow. As we cruise over Tomorrowland, our pilot would like to share a few program reminders.
Captain Bill Harrigan, folks, just want to remind you the park will be concluding its normal operating hours at 11 p.m. The entrance to the Monorail attraction will also be closing at 11. So keep that in mind when making your end of the evening plans. Thank you for choosing to ride the Highway in the Sky. Hope you enjoyed the flight and enjoy the rest of your stay in the original Magic Kingdom.
To the right of the monorail, you just might spot the sparkling gold spires of one of Disney's most beloved attractions. It's a Small World. And now we're riding alongside the happiest kingdom of them all, Fantasyland, home to Pinocchio, Snow White, Peter Pan, and other storybook characters.
And don't forget, keep your arms, hands, legs, feet, washers, dryers, microwaves, 4K TVs, and cell phones inside the monorail at all times. And finally, we ask you please remain seated till the monorail comes to a full and complete stop and the doors have opened. Thank you for choosing to ride the highway in the sky. Hope you enjoyed the flight and enjoy the rest of your stay in the original Magic Kingdom. Celebrity voice impersonated.
We're now approaching the Tomorrowland Monorail Station, our final destination. Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop. Then collect your belongings, watch your head, and step carefully from the train. On behalf of all of our crew, thanks for traveling with us. And we hope you'll have a happy and memorable visit here at Disneyland. This is the Tomorrowland Monorail Station.
This is it! The cars! All right, there!
Space Mountain is a thrilling, high-speed turbulent Welcome to Space Mountain is a thrilling, high-speed roller coaster ride, dark that includes sharp turns, sudden drops, and stops. Before you embark on your adventure, please place all hats, glasses, and settings in a storage pouch located directly in front of you. To prepare for launch, pull the platform towards you. You are now ready for your intergalactic adventure. Have a great flight.
beautiful world. You are able to take pictures and videos as you like, but for courtesy of those around you, please don't use spot photography or video lighting. Don't let students light up here. Please turn off lights in the tunnel, please. Thank you.
Okay, guys.
To those who have just come aboard, welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no flash photography.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con flash.
Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the primeval world, selected by the dinosaurs.
Buses, and of course the nature shop. And the station up the elevators. If anyone has a stroller or wheelchair, please keep them folded till you reach the bottom of the stairs. Thank you everybody for choosing the Toontown Railroad. And just give a little reminder, the next station, New Orleans Square, is growing into construction. Don't want to be able to get on or off at the next station.
Away again, just a minute. This is Main Street Station, Main Street, U.S.A.